Hello again. I just wanted to get on here and make a video about the anxiety medication and the switch I made. I was on Ativan, and I wanted to talk a minute about the Buspar or Bus, Busparone. Um, it a lot of people get scared when you're dealing with anxiety and you're on a certain medicine, and then the doctors want to switch you. It is okay to switch. Trust me. If you can get off the benzos, the better you'll be. I was on Ativan for about 3 years, and then the talk came, well, let's try something different, which I didn't want to do. I was doing fine on the Ativan. The only problem I was having was I'm also due to a double spinal fusion back surgery and an implanted spinal stimulator. Um, that basically my pain meds was interacting with the Ativan, and at night it was causing my breathing to slow way down. And sometimes I would stop breathing for a few seconds. So that was scary, you know? And the reason, I thought I heard someone knocking. And the reason that it scared me so bad was I didn't want to go to sleep one night and then just stop breathing in my sleep and die. So the reality was I was going to have to face this demon, and I was going to have to face him sooner than I wanted to. I knew in a sense that the Ativan was not going to be a permanent fix because of the benzo aspect of it. Xanax, Ativan, they're all dangerous. And especially if you're on multiple medications, it can become that perfect cocktail that you hear about where people overdose accidentally. And I didn't want to be in that category, but at the same time, I was afraid what's going to happen to my anxiety if I make the move. So we decided to try the Buspar, and it was the best decision I made. You'll see a few videos where people are like, my doctor didn't want to try it, and I've yet to figure out why. Because to me, it's safer, and it seems to be smarter to want to go a safer route. But doctors are weird. But I made the switch on a Friday, September 6th, 2019, was the last day that I used Ativan. I made the switch. The doctor gave me 5 milligram Buspar 3 times a day. I was on the Ativan 3 times a day. So he allowed me to switch to the Buspar and take it just like I was taking the Ativan. And we were going into a weekend, so I was concerned, what if something happens over the weekend and I can't get a hold of you? What do I do then? And so he gave me his phone number and said, look, if you have any issues, call this number and they will get a hold of me, and I will call Ativan in to get you through the weekend. So because of that, it gave me peace of mind to try it. Now, when I first took it, it made me feel kind of weird, kind of a dizzy feeling. But I noticed that I wasn't having any anxiety with it. So everything seemed normal. So I was like, okay, well, let's see 3 or 4 days out how I'm feeling, because am I going to have any withdrawal from the Ativan, being that it's a narcotic, it's a benzo? I didn't. I made the switch straight across, and it's been just a year and a month, or 2 months. November 6th made a year and 2 months since I've been off the Ativan. And in reality, it's like I'm still taking Ativan. I haven't noticed any big differences. Yes, I still have small panic attacks, but I can control those. They're not, when I feel my heart start racing, I can say, look, you're okay. Don't let it get in your head that I'm going to die. Something's wrong, because that's when everything starts changing. I wanted to make this video because when I made the switch, I was watching all kinds of video on Buspar, and there wasn't that many. There might be now, but there wasn't that many then, and there wasn't a lot of explanation on what it did. Did you have any differences? I can tell you from my switch from Ativan to Buspar, I did not notice that I switched. That's a good thing. Because I didn't have the anxiety flare back up or nothing. But the Buspar 5 milligrams is what I'm on, and it works great. I'm a year into it, a year and 2 months, and I have not noticed. It's just like I'm taking Ativan still. Haven't had any. And then I've had people tell me, oh, it'll quit working after a few months. It never did with me. It still works today. So I just wanted to make that quick video about the Buspar. Your doctor can raise it. If you feel like the 5's not enough, they can go up to 7.5. They can go up to 10. But you and your doctor can discuss that. I am confident that if more people would try the Buspar first, benzodiazepine wouldn't even be used, in my opinion. So anyway, I just wanted to give that quick medical deal because I just did a video about anxiety, and I wanted to talk about the medicine real quick. So hopefully, if you're watching this, there's only one reason, because you're dealing with anxiety and panic, and it is real. So don't think of yourself any different, though. You will make it, and you will be okay. Thank you for watching, and I will make some more videos on the topics of how I dealt with the anxiety and what I do if I feel it coming back on. Have a good day.